The killings in McClary in 1995 got national attention. 16-year-old Brian Bassett shot and killed his mother Wendy and his father Michael, and Bassett also drowned his 5-year-old brother Austin.
One of his first thoughts after he found himself in jail was, geez, my parents are going to be mad. And he was in jail for killing his parents. He didn't realize it. He didn't realize what was going on.
Bassett's attorney, Eric Lindell, said his client, who had been homeless, on drugs, and suffering from mental health problems, should not have received a life sentence without a chance for parole. And today, 23 years after the killing, the state's Supreme Court agreed, ruling those sentences for 16 and 17-year-olds are cruel and therefore unconstitutional.
The law in the U.S. Constitution, the U.S. Supreme Court, and now our state Constitution has said when you have that type of situation, you've got to treat children for what they are. They're children, and their brains aren't fully developed until they reach about the age of 22 or 23.
Now almost 40, and at the Monroe Correctional Complex, Bassett is taking college courses. He got married and has been a model inmate, according to his attorney, who believes this ruling will eventually get Bassett out on parole for the crime he committed as a 16-year-old.
It's haunted him. He feels terrible remorse. He thinks about it every day. And if you let him out of prison even tomorrow, it's not going to change that.
Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.